Assalamualaikum dear students, hope everybody will be fine. So today we will solve question number 2.6, page number 32-33 on your book. Let's study the question first. After that we will move towards the solution of the question. So the following data provided by the controller of the Metaxan Corporation. Company name is Metaxan Corporation, and the data which is provided by the controller of the Metaxan Corporation is cash, that is 2,40,000, accounts receivables $3,48,000, inventories January 1st and January 31st, finished goods that is on January 1st 44,200, and on January 31st $66,000, work in process on January 1st that is 29,800, and on January 31st 38,800, direct materials on January 1st that is $88,000, and on January 31st $64,000. Sales material purchased, so that is 3,66,000, sales discount 8,000, factory overhead excluding depreciation, means depreciation is not included, so that is 4,68,400, marketing and admin expenses excluding depreciation, means depreciation charges are not included in the marketing and admin expenses, that is 3,44,200. Depreciation expenses, depreciation is calculated separately, that is 1,16,000, but look at 90% in these 1,16,000 that is manufacturing and 10% marketing and admin. So this 90% belongs to cost of goods manufactured or cost of goods sold, and 10% belongs to income statement. Sales for the month that is 1,844,000 in $18,44,000. Direct labor cost is 5,23,600. Freight on material purchased, that is, keep in mind that we will add this point, this amount 6,600 with the purchases. Freight on material purchase, yeah, transportation in both are same. Rental income, that is other income sources, that is 64,000. Interest on bonds payables, that is 16,000. Okay, what is the required cost of goods sold statement? Simple. Income statement is not included. So cost of goods sold statements, if we looked out the data, so the data consists of many things, but those things which we required, we will take those things, those amounts we will take, and the rest of the amounts we will leave because we don't have need of that one. Clear? So first one, like look at, if we looked out the cash, so cash is our current asset, that is the balance sheet item. Similarly, account receivable, current asset, that is also belongs to balance sheet, so we don't concern about that one. January 1st and January 31st. January 1st means this is the 1 month date from 1st January till 31st January, and it means that our current month is, that is January. So before the January, that is December. So December is our previous month, and February, that will be our upcoming month. Clear now? Now we will start our question. So first we will write the name of the company. So name of the company is Metaxan Company, Metaxan Corporation. in capital words we will write Metaxan Corporations. Okay, then just a minute. And what we will do, we will this is CGS statement, so then CGS statement, we will write the statement name. Okay, then for which period of time? So for the month of January ended 31st. Yeah, year is not given, so we will take, let's suppose 0 2019. Okay, yes. Here we will write the name, dollars sign. Yes. Okay, now let's suppose, just a minute, okay. So look it, now we will start from the direct material portion, clear, because our CGS statement first portion is direct material portion. So in direct material portion we will check it out that either we have some inventory on first of the day of the month of January or not. Yes, so look it, if we looked out, so these are the January 1st inventories. January 1st inventories means that these inventories, these balances that are from the remaining from the previous month, December. So it means that in December these was not used, that will be used in the month of January. That's why we need to record these on the 1st of the January, on the day 1st. Clear? In these are the remaining. Look at the January 1st. Finished goods, work in process and materials, that is remain from the previous month. So we bring the balance of these, the balance of December 31st month to the 1st of the January, which will becomes the beginning of this month. So beginning direct materials, it means that on 1st of January, and the year is 2000, let's suppose here is not given in question, so we will take, okay, that is how much, that is of 88,000. How much? 88,000. So the 88,000 material that is remain from the previous month. So we transfer these material to on 1st of the January record. यानी ये वो मटेरियल अस मवाद खाम अस कि ये अज माह गुज़िश्ता दिसंबर मानदा बुद कि यूज न शुद द प्रोसेस द फिनिश गुड्स यूज ना शुड ना इरमा द प्रोसेस ट्रांसफर कर दे बल्कि द स्टोर मानदा बुद आले ये यूज में शा द मंथ ऑफ जनवरी सही हाँ I transfer it from the month of December record. During the month of January, from 1st January till 31st of January, we also made some purchases. Ma purchases dashta me mashim. Clear? Because in manufacturing process automatically we do the what? We do the purchases. Look it now in the question we will check out that how much purchases made by the business during the month of the January. So look at purchases. Material purchased here 3,66,000 dollar. Look at this amount. During the January month, the company or Metoxan Corporation, they purchased the 3,66,000 materials. Clear? So we add those material amount with the remaining or from the previous month remaining material. So add means jama kardan. So add material, direct material purchased. Direct materials purchased. Yeah, simply we can say that purchases. How much? So in the inner column we will write the purchases. Why? Because there is some calculation are required. This is not the net purchases. So now how much? Purchases are $3,66,000, this amount. But we will check out that either there is some purchase returns or not. So in the question, if we looked out sale discount, factory overhead, marketing, depreciation, sale discount, direct labor, freight on material purchased, rental income and interest. Look it, purchase return or not, but freight on material purchased. Freight on material purchase means when we purchase, when the company purchase the material, so they will transfer those material from the supplier place to company, to manufacturing unit, and in these material will not in free be transferred. In this total month, the material which is purchased by company, so on that material the $6,600 freight is also given by company. Freight means kiraya. So kiraya will always be included in the purchasing price. Kiraya दे पर purchasing price के सिकीगी शामिल कीगी जम कीगी. So माची कर देम kiraya हम the purchases add make a name. Clear? So add what? Add purchases or freight on purchases. Add freight on purchases. Clear? Chandas 6,600 as. Ali, how much is net purchases? Khalis purchases Ali Chanshud net purchases. So we will add them. We will add them. Purchases plus purchases kiraya of this. So when we add them, so net purchases are how much? that is equals to, I will sum it. I make the purchases of 66,000, but I also paid freight on it. So now total purchases amount is 3,72,600. I will now locate, yes. So the 3,72,600 materials we have now in the January, and the 88,000 material we have left from the month of the previous month. Look at, this is the 88,000 material that is of the previous month. ये 88,000 material के आज ये आज माहे गुज़िश्ता मांदा बुद कि इरा मा ट्रांसफर कर देम आज the हिसाबे January 1st, the माहे गुज़िश्ता remaining, that is called ending. The ending of the previous month will become the beginning of the current month. Clear? The ending of the Mahe Guzishta Chimisha, the beginning of the Ima Mesha. Ura plus the Ima Ma, the 3,72,000 $, Dega material humma kharidim. Alima total chad pesa material darim. So total material available for use. Ale bakhatire use, yani machan $, material darim. Sahi shod? So look it. Az mahe guzishta baqi manda material jam. As ima ke ma material purchase kar dem. Azi arduisha jammisha, and answer will be the 4,60,600. Now the January record show me, January record that show me that we have the 4,60,600 material in the month of what? In the month of January. But look at, today is the last day of the January. January will be finished today, and tomorrow February will be started. So I need that to find the exact material, that how much material we used for manufacturing of the finished goods in the month of January. So what I will do, that how much material that is left in the store which is not used. So I will subtract those materials which is not used during the month of what's January. That is called ending inventory. So keep in mind, ending inventories will always be subtracted from the current month. Clear? On 31st of January, if we looked out, so on 31st of the January, look at the 64,000 material that is not used, that is not transferred to process, not transferred to machinery or plant. So when it is not transferred to machinery and that is remain unused, and their cost is included in this amount, 46,0600. So now what I should do, I should subtract minus this 64,000 material. Why? Because the $64,000 cost material that is not used in the month of January, that will be used in the month of February. Clear? So from January we will subtract their cost to find the exact cost of the production. So from here, from January, we will minus it, and when it is transferred to February, clear? When it is transferred to February, So in month of February, we add on 1st of February, we add that one. Clear? But now here, from here, we will subtract it. Just like this material which was left from the month of what's December. So from December we minus, and when we transfer it on 1st January, so here we add. Clear now? What we will do, less. I will subtract it. So less ending direct materials. Ending direct materials means on 31st of January 2019. Here is 2019. How much material was left in the total material of 4,60,600? The how much material was left? That is 64,000 material that was left. So look at total material was 4,60,600, and now in this 4,60,600 we just only have now the 64,000 material. ये बाकी मानदा material ची शुद्ध अवल the 4,06,600 material बुध आले the 64,000 material मानदास ये बाकी material ची शुद्ध बाकी material use शुद्ध मसरफ शुद्ध इस्तेमाल शुद्ध बखातिर चीज इस्तेमाल शुद्ध बखातिर finished goods. So material cost, or this is also called material consumed. How much material is consumed? Hurry up. This is total was 4,60,000, clear, and minus the 64,000 remaining. So the 3,96,000 and 600 material that is used. That is used means that what's that we used the 3,96,000 material. 3,96,600 material is used during the month of January. When this material is used means we put these material into process, into machinery. Clear? So automatically direct labors are required to to transfer these material from store to plant, and some working are also required to convert these material to finished goods. So those direct labors, they are taking wages, they are not doing work in free. So that is called what's direct labor cost. This is also called wages cost. So I will write both, wages cost, direct labor cost or wages. How much? So look at in questions that are given that direct labor cost, that is how much? That is 5,23,600. This one. Look at direct labor cost. How much? 5,23,600. So we will add those direct labor cost. 5,23,600. Automatically some factory overhead cost will also be taken place. Clear? So FOH cost, we will add FOH cost. So look at FOH cost is, that is how much? excluding depreciation, factory overhead cost is given. How much? This is locate 4,68,400. That is what's that is factory overhead cost. How much? 4,68,400. So look at, there's some extra additional calculation are required. 4,68,400 plus, why here depreciation is excluding in this factory overhead. It means that they are saying that we not take the depreciation in the factory overhead. So we need to calculate the depreciation, and we will add depreciation with the factory overhead. Why? Depreciation is an indirect cost. Now how we can calculate it? So look at in the question, depreciation, or how much is the depreciation? Look at depreciation cost is 1,60,000. This one, that is depreciation cost. But look at here in the depreciation, 90% manufacturing and 10% marketing and admin expenses are including. So as my time period are increasing, so look at, I will finish the question at this, and then remaining part will be in the upcoming class.